Episode 3, The First Hunt. The mountain had awakened, and now, so had the things hiding beneath it. Kael and Vaeloirn stood beside Vaeloirn, staring into the darkness at the entrance of the ancient chamber. The creature standing there was once human. That was the part Kael couldn't ignore. It wasn't a beast. It wasn't some monster born from the wild. It had a face, a body, a shape that reminded him of the people he knew. But whatever humanity it once carried was gone. The creature stepped forward, its broken body dragged across the stone floor. Each movement sounded wrong, like its bones were fighting against the shape they had become. Kael tightened his grip on his knife. The blade suddenly felt smaller than ever.
What is that thing?
Vaeloirn watched the creature carefully.
The result of a world that refused to accept death.
Kael looked at him.
That doesn't answer my question.
The dragon's eyes narrowed.
It is forsaken.
The word carried weight, not just a name, a warning.
They were once warriors.
Vaeloirn continued.
Soldiers who fought in the last war.
The dragon's voice became darker.
They wanted the power of dragons without the bond.
Kael looked at the creature again.
And this is what happened?
Vaeloirn nodded.
They tried to steal what could only be earned.
The Forsaken suddenly moved. Kael barely saw it. 1 second, the creature stood across the chamber. The next, it was in front of him. Kael reacted on instinct. He threw himself backward. The creature's claws ripped through the air where his head had been. The force of the attack shattered the stone behind him. Kael hit the ground and rolled away. His heart pounded, too fast, too strong. The creature turned toward him. No anger, no emotion, only purpose. Vaeloirn's voice entered his mind.
Observe.
Kael froze.
What?
Do not fight yet.
Kael looked at the creature charging again.
Are you serious?
A warrior who attacks without understanding becomes a corpse.
The creature swung. Kael moved, barely. The claws cut through his jacket. A thin line of blood appeared across his chest. Pain. Real pain. The dragon spoke again.
Your body is reacting.
Kael backed away.
Your mind is afraid.
The creature attacked again. Kael dodged.
Good.
Kael frowned.
Good? Fear keeps you alive.
The creature slammed its fist downward. Kael jumped aside. The ground exploded beneath him.
But fear cannot control you.
Kael stared at the creature. Slowly, he understood. Vaeloirn wasn't teaching him how to win. He was teaching him how to survive. The Forsaken rushed forward. This time, Kael didn't run. He watched. The way it stepped, the way it moved its shoulders before attacking, the way its left side dragged slightly. A weakness. The hunter inside him took over. Kael moved. The creature swung. Kael stepped inside the attack. Closer, closer than safety allowed. Then he struck. His knife hit the creature's damaged side. The blade entered, but the Forsaken didn't stop. It grabbed Kael by the arm. The monster lifted him from the ground. Kael gritted his teeth. Impossible strength. The Forsaken pulled him closer. Its empty eyes stared into his. For a moment, Kael saw something. A memory. A battlefield. A man screaming. A soldier begging for help. A person trapped inside the monster. Kael froze. It was still there, somewhere inside.
You're still in there.
The Forsaken stopped. Vaeloirn looked surprised. Kael stared at the creature.
You can hear me.
The monster's grip weakened, only for a second. The second was enough. The dragon's voice entered Kael's mind.
Now,
Kael understood. The bond responded. Heat flowed through his arm. The mark appeared.
First combat response available. Ability unlocked. Dragon Instinct. The host may temporarily borrow the senses of the dragon source.
The world changed. Kael could suddenly see everything. The creature's movements, its balance, its weakness, every possible opening. Not because he became stronger, because he could finally understand. The Forsaken attacked. Kael moved before it did. He twisted free, dropped beneath the strike, turned, and attacked. The knife struck the creature's chest. The monster stumbled. Kael didn't stop. He moved like a predator, fast, precise, controlled. The Forsaken tried to adapt, but Kael was already learning faster, because now he wasn't fighting alone. Vaeloirn was with him. The final strike came. Kael drove the blade into the creature's core. The Forsaken froze. A strange sound escaped it. Not a roar, not a scream, a sigh. The monster looked at Kael, and for a brief moment, the emptiness disappeared. A human voice whispered.
Thank you.
Then the creature broke apart. Black ash drifted through the chamber. Kael stood there silently. He expected victory to feel different. Instead, he felt sadness.
It was still alive.
Vaeloirn looked at the ashes.
yes,
Kael turned.
Then why did it attack?
The dragon's expression hardened.
because something else controls them.
A cold feeling entered the room.
Something stronger.
Kael looked toward the darkness.
Who?
Vaeloirn answered quietly.
The one who created the Forsaken.
The dragon's eyes burned.
Malric Voss.
The name meant nothing to Kael, but the way Vaeloirn said it made him understand. This was not just an enemy. This was history returning. The mark on Kael's arm glowed again. Dragon bond progression, survival confirmed, new connection formed. Kael looked down.
What now?
Vaeloirn walked toward the exit.
Now you learn.
Kael followed.
Learn what?
The dragon looked back.
How to become something this world has not seen in 1,000 years.
They stepped out of the ancient chamber. Above them, the night sky had changed. Far away, Greyhaven burned, and somewhere in the darkness, Malric Voss opened his eyes.
The bond has begun.
A smile formed.
Let us see how long the human survives.